everyone, and welcome to Fiona's show. How are you doing today? Well, 10 days past 2018, almost 10 days because today is actually January 9. So, my question to you guys is, did you guys get what you want? Are you guys writing the goals and desires and feelings? Are you guys being honest and talk about desires and feelings? And exactly what did you done to get what you want? Remember, if you want to not be the same as last year, you need to do something differently. If you continue the same way as you did before, then nothing will change. If you want to find husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, what do you exactly want to do? Ask for yourself to not be lonely as you've been in 2017. If you want to have better income, what do you have in your heart and your mind to do? If you're going to do the same things, go to the same job, or do the same things again, it's not going to be more than what you have. Then you have to do something differently if you want to change, challenge, and bring luck to yourself. Most importantly, you need to be honest to yourself. This is important. When I'm saying honest, because when we know that we do not have that abilities to get what we want, the only things that came to us and says, oh, wish I like, wish him like, I can't do that. I mean, like, it's not me. So yeah, because she's clever, she's very smart. Oh yeah, he's a very successful gentleman, a very successful businessman. But it's not me, That's not true. That is not true. Anything and everything others can do, you can't do as well. What they could do clearly and nicely and succeed, it was because they believe in themselves. They tried to do everything what goes from the problem to make things go to the right directions. They definitely had bad days. They definitely had people around or circumstances of toxic energies of people that says no to them, but they did never listen and they accomplished. So you still have time to accomplish what you want. You can be who you ever want to be, and you don't need to tell yourself, no, I don't think so. I'm not that smart. I'm not that beautiful. I'm not that, kind, or I don't know. I never had a lot. Oh, no. Am I good luck? I don't think so. So stop and say, I can't. From today, from tomorrow, write it down and say, I can't. Every single goal in your life is possible. So that's your studio, and you are guys listening to A1R Network. Now I have a caller, and here we go. Jen, how are you doing, Jenny?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well.
I can hear you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, hon. It was so nice to talking to you. So I'm talking about goals and feelings and connection in 10 days past of 2018. So I'm just really curious to know, do you what did exactly did in the past 10 days? And how you felt 2018, the first week of 2018 brought or bring to you? So can you just explain a little bit and then give me your date of birth and choose your question? Go ahead, please.
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Okay, I'm asking you, how was your 2018 so far?
Pretty uneventful.
Okay. Same?
Pardon?
Same or a little bit different? Did you try to make it different? Did you try to change and challenge a little bit to get what you want, or it kind of like the same as it was in 2017?
Still the same.
Okay, so do you want to do something?
Advancing.
Okay. Do you have any plans to having some change or challenge?
I want to, but there's like a black cloud around me or something.
Well, we all have that type of bugs and keyholes and toxic energies and a lot of craziness in our minds. But, you know, the one thing that you should know, you can always accomplish. Every single mission impossible is mission possible. Because if you believe yourself and if you absolutely want kind of changing and challenging yourself the way that you would love to, then there is nothing impossible. So now, before I start, I need to know about your date of birth, sweetheart, and then tell me about your questions. Go ahead, please.
What was that?
Your date of birth and then your question, please.
I want to know if I have any messages and if my life's gonna get better.
Do you have messages or not?
Do I have any messages?
Okay. So the first things that I wanted you to know, which is I repeat it again, I need to know about your date of birth first because I want to open your Pentagon and see exactly what's going on. And then you said messages. There is messages all over around us. And the most important, I receive it right now. When I'm talking to you, when I ask you the question and you're telling me that you did not feel the way that you had because 2018 it sounds to be the same as 2017, what the messages I can receive and I'm getting right now, what it could be from the spiritual person, could be actually from the unknown energies, is telling about that you need to get up, stand up, and change. So you definitely need to change. And in order to change yourself, sweetheart, you need to believe in yourself. Do things differently and make things, in the correct way. That's all you need to do. Your message today is about get up, stand up, and go for it. This is a message for you.
Okay.
Don't be scared and don't feel down. If someone makes you to feel down, there is some reason behind it because you allow them to do. If someone has boundaries, there's reason behind it because you let them to do. Now it's time to stand up for your rights. Now it's time to stand up to feel and connect and let go of all things that is related to your past. So that's all I have to say. And I wanted you to remind yourself, not one time a day, 100 times a day, every single morning when you wake up, every single night when you're going to go to bed. You're telling yourself, I can do it, and I will make it. And then you have to be also very clear and to the point about your goals. Because when I'm asking you what you want to know, you just say, I need some messages. Messages about what? About future? About current? About later? You have to know what you want. This is my message to all my students, followers, and clients. If you want to get something that you absolutely would love to have, you guys need to know and be specific about those goals. You can't just say, I need to get something. To get what? When you go to the restaurant, you just see the menu and say, okay, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. But when you are not telling that what exactly you want, you confuse every single frequencies around, circumstances, people, and energies. Make sure that you know first what you want.
Well, messages I was asking about for spiritual messages and like medium messages.
Spiritual messages for you, that's exactly what I'm trying to say, and I'm trying to tell you right now again. The message is about you need to get up, stand up, and start. Sounds like you're lost and you need to get something. And then you want to have some medium messages. You always have to bring someone that maybe didn't belong to you and being dead, and you just have some their feelings that could this person come around and be present and tell you something. So you can't just ask about spiritual messages. Because it could be that you have 4 or 5 people that was very dear to you and would love to talk to you, but at the same time you do not have any name and anything and you can't reconnect any of them. That's why you need to know whom you want to absolutely get connected. So right now, I have actually 4 callers that waiting. So I wish you the best, and hopefully next time when you call, you know exactly what you have to and what you want to say. And when you ask about messages from the spirit and other people and people that died in the past, you have to first the name to the medium. So have a great one, honey, and you should. Okay, back to the studio, and I have Laura from Kansas. Hello, Laura. How are you doing?
Hello, Fiona. How are you?
I'm doing very well, sweetheart. I'm doing very well. How are you doing, sweetheart? So how was your 2018 so far?
So far, so good. I'm really liking it. I'm feeling like it's my year, and I'm wondering what's in store for me in the realm of love and anything else that might be coming in the next few weeks.
So, sweetie, the one thing that I wanted you to kind of like clarify for me, first, I need to have your date of birth. Please bring your date of birth, and let me just see what I can find for you. Go ahead, please.
May 20th.
Okay. And do you have someone already around, or you do not have, or do you feel that you want to know if some ex or someone in the past is going to come back into your life? Be clear about it, please.
Well, I was kind of seeing someone who is, I didn't know if it was going to be a friendship or more, so I'd like to know a little bit about that. I don't have any exes that I see coming back in, so I'm either looking for this person that I friends with, and I don't know if it's something more, or someone new.
Okay, good news, sweetheart. None of those exes actually will come, and God, because I can feel and see, and immediately I saw in your pentagon that it's going to be completely a new person. This person will even come around actually based on how I feel and sense. It would be around actually the 29th and the 28th of the month of February. So the February 28th through March 11, you are going to release, and feel person like a soulmate. I have to check, because this is going to end up marriage, permanent relationship. It's showing me right now. And it will take you to the next level, sweetheart. So whatever you do, have fun until the March 11th, because after that, you are completely going to be in a relationship that you just going to appreciate it, happy. I feel sign of healthy, positivity, and good energy, honey. You got it.
Yes, thank you so much. Is there anything else you see coming for me in the next few weeks?
Yeah, this is very cool, because when I'm asking about the name of this gentleman, if any name can come up in the Pentagon, it is actually giving me D as a Dave, Daniel, and also the sign of Daniel Edmund, like a middle name, and this person is never been married, no children, good finance, stubborn, and very romantic.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. And it's going to lead to marriage, you say?
Yes. And you don't need to, because when I actually read it right now and trying to hold it, like, where you have to look at and, like, which way, it's telling me right now that you do not need to focus on some specific places or going for some specific meeting or doing something like that. It sounds that this person is just going to find you by himself. The Pentagon shows in a public place. It's telling me also that could be some event or somewhere that you never thought that you could find someone there. So it's not for sure any dating site or any places like that. Not something that you at the bar or sitting there and waiting for someone that's going to say, hi, how are you? My name is David or Edmund or anything in regard to. It is about to just be in some places like a very simple place. It could be like a grocery store. It could be some very simple, like you're never going to think about that you're ever going to have someone that come to you and ask you or may give you some compliments and try to continue and just give you something. You understand what I mean? So this is going to be like a fresh, nice, gorgeous beginning. 2018 actually is not just that. 2018 brought for you money. If you have something or feeling about that you want to change career or doing something to gain more money also, your Pentagon actually shows me it is going to happen because of time. I can also see two movements or kind of like moving from this place to other place, but not alone. It has to be with this gentleman because it will be a very big place, nice place, in a very nice area, and he is going to advise, he's going to just invite you in this position. So there's change, there is challenge, there is positivity, there is energy, and there's everything that you ever wanted in a past of couple 5 years will actually go to the right directions this year. So it will happen. You will get all you want.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Miss Fiona.
2018 is your year, honey. Another good news, which I'm very excited about, I have to tell you, is your transit plan. There is some transit plan for you that started after the January 23rd of this month. Transit for 10 years. Sometimes you know, sometimes you don't. For every single person, it's different. Because not everybody has transit at 23rd. So I'm happy that you made this call tonight. I'm grateful to tell you about it. And you can do to bring miracles and happiness and luck. In order, with this transit for 10 years, I wanted you to just write it down exactly what you want. Try to not be realistic. Be unrealistic as possible. Anything, any wishes, any hopes. That means we'll get yes or no answer. So whatever you do, 2 days before the 23rd of January, we guarantee and ensure you in the front of 10 years. So remember, it's very important, 2 days before the 23rd, you need to write it down, all your wishes and desires. Be unrealistic and guarantee your happiness a lot for 10 years. You're lucky.
Wonderful.
No, you're lucky because you can make it to happen, and you're lucky because you can bring miracles with the beauty of energy. Because that unknown energy that's coming around when Christmas actually would make us to go to some places that we never, ever knew that it would happen for us. It will happen when our transit of 10 years is started for us. So yours is 21st of this month. That's why I saw that 2018 is the best year ever for you.
Oh, sounds amazing. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
So the last question, and we don't have so much time, but I have to. If I ask you, give me one of your biggest wishes, what are you going to tell? Your biggest wish.
My biggest wish?
Your biggest wish, your biggest wishes, or one wish that you have, which is the biggest one than other. If you're going to wish something now.
One of my biggest wishes is to do something really amazing for humanity.
Wow. Bless you. Really, God bless you. That means that how down to earth you are. You're such a beautiful woman, angel, and that's why you could call to me tonight. And I for you, dream will come true, and you have chance to make these dreams or all your dreams come true because of opportunity. Anyone could just say something about themselves, but you something that you want to touch the world, people's heart, to bring and give them happiness and life. And that's why prosperity and abundance, love and happiness will be your best friend for 10 years.
Oh, thank you so much. That sounds wonderful.
That's why now, if I'm just going to ask my beautiful, gorgeous young lady, Laura, some personal wish.
Personal wish. I would like to have in my life like a really great love. I mean, we've already kind of talked about that, but also like a great community around me.
I got you. Circumstances, people, life, energetic people. Of course, sweetheart. Of course. I love you, sweet angel, and I do really pray for you. And because I know now your transit is going to start at around actually the 23rd of this month, then I will pray for you. I will send all my energies to you, Laura. I will help you to make it happen. And I wanted you to be proud of yourself. And I wanted you to let me know when your first miracle came to your life and say, knock, knock, Laura, open the door, we are here. So guys, I'm just so amazed by you, gorgeous. I wish I hear your voice now because I have just 90 seconds and my producer telling me that you have to say goodbye. I need to say goodbye to Laura, but just if you want to know me or actually talk to me, communicate with me, PersianMedium.com. That's the only way you guys can communicate with me. And also you guys can get some information on Keen.com, Persian Medium I Am Power. So I'm very happy and blessed and grateful to be with you guys. And thank you so much for A1R Radio Network. Have a great one and bye-bye.